Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brad Timmons. I'm with Ware Disposal. I'm the regional sales manager for Ware Disposal and Madison Materials, which are both Orange County-based companies. We do provide some services down here in San Diego. Ware Disposal is a family-owned and operated business. Ben and Judith Ware started the business in 1968 in LA County and have moved to Orange County, where we have both our facilities, Ware Disposal and Madison Materials. Our president and owner of the company, Judith Ware, woman-based business. We are the second largest hauler in the city of Irvine, Newport, and Costa Mesa. All three of those cities, we've run a different routing structure, which is an A and B routing, which is not really common, but we're looking at all of our dry waste, all of our wet waste. Our wet waste, obviously, we implement our organics programs. Our A waste goes to our processing facility. So being able to process just the trash at over 55% for these cities is better than most haulers. Our core of work comes from cities that are non-franchise cities. We're a medium-sized company, but being second place into these cities, Irvine, Costa Mesa, and Newport, is a big task. And we do that on excellent service, recycling, and maintaining a good customer service. We were recently selected as one of the 7 haulers in the city of Los Angeles to receive an exclusive franchise. The city of Los Angeles is going towards that zero waste program, which we're all in favor of. And so they've broken down the city of Los Angeles into 11 areas. 7 haulers were awarded part of those areas. We were also awarded a commercial hauler for the city of Monterey Park. Mid-sized company, as I said, $6 million in 1999. To $28 million today, and $38 million by 2018. We're very involved in the community between the chamber, nonprofits. We service a lot of school districts, kids organizations. That's just a small part of who we are. So our experience since 1968 with exclusive and non-exclusive franchises, and how we've really grown into a big company, again, is that non-exclusive area, but maintaining over a 50% diversion. So being very proactive and making sure that we're working with our municipalities and achieving that over 50%. One of our biggest cost factors, but best for our planet, is lessening our carbon footprint. We've completely swapped over our whole fleet to compressed natural gas vehicles. We've also installed a fueling station into our plant, so we have our own fueling. Our trucks come back, they fuel up. We're not don't have to worry about outside fuel sources. We have our own fuel sources. Each one of our service vehicles is like taking 135 cars off the road on a daily basis. So our one truck driving down the street, we just eliminated 135 cars emissions. All of our drivers, they're all union members in good standing with all our labor agreements. That is huge because it helps us establish a great rate for all of our customers. We currently service over 20,000 customers on a weekly basis. We've always been a leader providing services to construction services, which that's mostly what we do here in San Diego. Thanks to EDCO, we take our construction debris to EDCO to have it processed and recycled. One of the things that's kind of rare is being a family-owned woman business. There's been a lot of buyouts. There's not too many small haulers anymore. And we've maintained that great service level and grown our business to be able to compete with Waste Management and EDCO. You know, when you start looking at recycling and achieving a zero waste program, it seems to be not such really rocket science. It's just more common sense. When you take your regular trash and you start looking at things that you're throwing away, the paper plate and such, how easy that could be, and how getting this information out to people is so important. So our education and outreach has really expanded over the last couple of years, and especially with the organics program, the 1826. I've got a video here in a couple of slides that's going to show you one of the slides that we've just brought into the United States, the first one from Europe. It's a biomass machine to process organic waste. All of our educational material, everybody gets an invoice for their trash. Well, usually when you get your bill from Edison or somebody else, you've got 5 or 6 different pieces of paper in those invoices that are explaining your power wattage and everything else. When we send out an invoice, all of our information on educational, how to recycle better, how to do things better, is all printed on that invoice. So you get one page, but you got multiple different tasks of how you can save, how you can recycle, and what to do with all your material. Waste audits, huge. We do a lot of complimentary waste audits. Costs us some money, but it's very, very vital to our landfill to keep that material out. If we don't audit what we're picking up, we have no idea what we're picking up. We have to go out there and see what people are throwing away in order to tell them, no, that goes in the recycling container. No, that goes in the organics container. We have to be on top of it, and we got to help our customers out. So our vertical integration. So like I said before, we in our Orange County areas, we're diverting 59% from municipalities that we're doing with. This is regular debris. Our construction debris is over 69%. And so we're always striving towards more. Obviously, the state's looking 2020, 75% and on to get to zero. So we're always trying to establish that next goal to increase our diversion. As I mentioned in our A and B routing, huge for us. In the areas and the places that we service, most of the customers that we're servicing are property management companies. And when you think about it, what they're throwing in their trash can is paper. And we're able to capture all that material. Like I was talking about our other facility, Madison Materials is our mixed waste processing facility. That's where we're going to be processing a lot of our green waste, food waste, and construction debris, along with our commercial debris. Working with our municipalities in Orange County and LA to create that zero waste plan. And as I said before, our fleet's 100% clean fuel. Also, we're one of the few haulers that have ever won the California Cal Recycle RAP Award. We won the RAP Award in 2011. So I want to thank you for having me here today. We're looking forward to converting our company further and further into zero waste. Thank you.